Notice that, 70.
Yeah, I was over 69, 70.
Yeah. Good to see one of my
Yeah.
Today we're going to honor 83 folks that were in Vietnam that did not make it back. They were killed in action over there, 83 out of a 5-county area. It's amazing that many in a small area. And we'll be honoring those folks, calling their names out, and giving family members and other veterans an opportunity to recognize a veteran if they want to. We also have the 2 chapters of the Daughters of the American Revolution with us today, and they were going to be handing out 50-year Vietnam veteran pins.
I served in Vietnam twice, in 64 and 65 at Da Nang. I went back in 67 and 68 in the 1st Marine Air Wing. I was in an A4 squadron flying close air support for the infantry troops. Well, today brings back many memories. I had a number of friends who were killed in Vietnam. I am so moved by the thoughts, the memories that still come back to me on a daily basis, as a matter of fact. And it's just a very emotional day for me to remember.
This memorial was dedicated in 2004, and ever since we've tried every year to have a memorial service for the 83 veterans that did not make it back from Vietnam that are from this area. We want to thank the Waco citizens for a Vietnam Veterans Memorial for all their hard work they put into building this complex. Really appreciate it.
We had a meeting with the City Council in November of 1987, and they showed some interest. They said, what's it going to look like? I said, we don't know where it's going to go. And they said, we can't tell you where it's going to go until we know what it looks like. So that was step 1 of many, many steps. But we got a hold of Guy Cox, an attorney who was a Marine helicopter pilot in Vietnam. And in December of 1987, we incorporated and subsequently got our 501c3 designation from the IRS. Then started the fundraiser, which was a long, long, long haul. It was, sometimes I feel it was like fighting the Vietnam War all over again. 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. But anyway, we had to build it in 2 phases. Phase 1 was the Veterans Plaza, which we're sitting at right now, and we had the memorial stone with our, at that time, 65 names right over here. And then we raised more money and we were able to do the 3 pavilions. So that was completed in September 2003. It was 15 years and 9 months from incorporation to completion.
The very first name on the wall was a Green Beret, Vietnam. He is immortalized in a song by Barry Sadler. And the Special Forces chapter here in town has taken on his name, Raymond Joe Verba Jr.
Come forward if you want to call out a name of somebody you knew, or maybe a veteran that passed away in the recent past.
My uncle Manuel Manny Sestaita, my brother Albert Gonzalez, and a real close friend, Rito Garcia.
Army Special Forces, Robert L. Howard.
Butch Hildreth.
Lieutenant Colonel Jim Shepard, 3 Tools of Vietnam.
My cousin Donald Cavender, U.S. Air Force, Vietnam. My brother John Salem, U.S. Army, Vietnam.
My mother's brother, Sergeant Major Wilton Hatton.
My brother, Arthur Villarreal.
A classmate from Waco High, the class of 1964, Francis Lopez Edge.